Hey guys, Duke here, and today I'm going to be going through an updated guide of ways to acquire Enhancement Prisms and Ascendant Shards quickly and easily. With the new Monument to Lost Lights Memorial Kiosk, sunsetting taking place in Beyond Light, as well as potentially many new players coming into the fold with a new expansion, I wanted to create a one-stop shop video for all the updated ways to get these sought-after materials. First, we have the trusty Gunsmith Banshee. He sells Enhancement Prisms at a cost of 10 Enhancement Cores, a rotating 25 planetary materials, and 10,000 glimmer. What I mean by rotating is the planetary material of choice changes frequently, so be sure to check back on a different day to see if he is selling them for a material you may have more of if needed. He also sells Ascendant Shards for 10 Enhancement Prisms, 100 of a rotating planetary material, as well as 50,000 glimmer. In order to get one Ascendant Shard from, quote, nothing, it would cost you 100 Enhancement Cores, 350 planetary materials, and 150,000 glimmer. That's a pretty steep cost, but is at least a nice option to have if you already have a stockpile or don't want to do some of the specific activities I will talk about in a bit. New for this season, the Spider now sells Enhancement Prisms as well. He sells them at a cost of 400 Legendary Shards, so if you're sitting on a large stack of Legendary Shards rather than Enhancement Cores, this can be another way to get some Prisms. However, you can also only buy 3 of these per week, so it will take a while to get a reasonable amount. You can also buy 5 Enhancement Cores a day from Spider for 30 Legendary Shards each, so there's an option to be able to, quote, transfer your Legendary Shard wealth into Enhancement Cores to buy more Prisms from the Gunsmith. Also new to this season are Core Harvest Ghost mods. There are 2 separate mods each for Crucible, Gambit, and Strikes. Each lesser core harvest mod allows you to have a chance to earn an enhancement core by doing something specific in each game mode, while the greater core harvest mods give you a chance to earn an enhancement prism. For Crucible, you need precision final blows. For Gambit, defeating invaders gives you this chance. And for the Vanguard version, you need to defeat bosses in playlist strikes or Nightfalls. Using these mods while going about playing these activities in your normal playstyle is an outstanding way to get a much larger stack of prisms, or cores if you need those instead. The new Season Pass for Season of the Hunt also gives a few prisms and shards, with 3 Enhancement Prisms coming at both level 60 and level 70, as well as Ascendant Shards at levels 80, 85, and 94. There's also a total of 20 Enhancement Cores in the Season Pass, which as mentioned earlier you can use at Banshee to earn a few more prisms. Also new to this season are Legend and Master Lost sectors. These have a chance at giving Enhancement Cores, and if done solo, allow you to farm specific slot armor pieces as well as the new exotics released in Beyond Light. This is a huge under-the-radar addition in Beyond Light that adds a piece of meaningful and replayable content, especially for solo players, that I feel fills a gap that was there in the endgame. I'm super duper excited to see how these play out as more people, including myself, get high enough level to try them out more and farm them. A quick, efficient, and easy way to get a large number of prisms each week is to do the Pit of Heresy dungeon. The armors drops from the final boss comes fully masterworked, and when dismantled will give you 6 enhancement prisms as well as 6 enhancement cores. If done on all 3 characters each week, that is a quick and easy 18 prisms and cores. Also note that you don't need to do the whole dungeon for this, so if you can either find a boss checkpoint, or get to the boss once, and save the checkpoint, and then go and kill the boss 3 times, this can be done in well under an hour of game time. Finally, we have Nightfall the Ordeal. This is going to be one of the best, and potentially only ways to farm out large amount of prisms and shards in one sitting, but requires you to be a high power level to do efficiently. The 1220 hero version of the Ordeal can give prisms rarely, and is match made, so it can be an option to use if you're a lower light, especially early in the season as this is being made, or don't want to find others to play with. However, the Master version of the Ordeal is going to give you the best rewards for your time investment. Note that this season, the power level of the Master Nightfall Ordeal has gone up to 1280, so you will want to be close to that level before farming these. That isn't feasible for most during the first week of the season as I am making this video, but as the weeks go on will not be nearly as bad. Also note that the Grandmaster version of the Nightfalls will unlock starting the week of December 22nd, so if you're deciding to go for the Conqueror Seal for this season, you can get some Ascendant Shards while doing so. If you kill all of the champions in a Grandmaster Ordeal and earn the Platinum badge for doing so, you are guaranteed an Ascendant Shard drop, so if you have the level, the time commitment, the team, and the patience to do so, the Grandmasters can be an amazing way to earn those highest tier materials. However, for longer-term farmers and just overall ease, I recommend most people stick to farming the Master Nightfalls. Thank you for watching my updated guide on acquiring Enhancement Prisms and Ascendant Shards. If you have any questions or comments, I always welcome those below. And if you enjoyed the video, a like and sub means so much to me and goes such a long way as I continue to build the channel. As always, have an amazing day.